Some parents think that we coddle kids too much and they're becoming way too soft. And in the Netherlands, they're trying to correct that by making playgrounds less safe. Well, sort of. They're not talking about leaving rusted out slides or putting up pits of spikes underneath the monkey bars or adding some more parking for windowless vans. A new policy proposal in the Netherlands would increase kids' access to open outdoor play areas to climb, play with water and fire, sword fight with sticks, build with hammers, ropes, knives, and wrestle, fall, do kid stuff. It's not just about making spaces riskier, it's making them less boring. They say more kids are sitting inside being less active because playing on their devices is more exciting than finding an adventure outside. One mother says risk-taking play can be a good thing because it's, quote, learning about boundaries. Someone else says rough playing might lead to bumps or cuts, but it helps kids make social contact and learn to deal with risks. Yeah, so forget soft spaces. I'm thinking we need to bring back more dangerous playground. Well, if you can't afford an Uber, you probably can't afford to purchase a new car. A while back, a guy in Florida named Jason Vargesco went to a Hyundai dealership to finance a new vehicle, and they looked into it, and of course, his credit wasn't there, so they had to deny him. Jason got so upset that he stole a car from the lot after he noticed the keys were left in the ignition of one of them. He would have got away with it too, but there's two things, actually. The car that he stole had a GPS sensor on it, and Jason also gave his address to the dealership, including his social security number, so he wasn't hard to find. Jason admitted to police that he stole the vehicle because he was denied the car loan, and he said that he had no choice because he spent his, quote, last $50 on an Uber to the dealership. He was hit with a felony count of vehicle theft, stealing a car from the dealership. Smooth move, man. A Buffy the Vampire Slayer sequel series is close to happening with Sarah Michelle Gellar. It's, quote, nearing a pilot order, which I don't know what that means. But according to sources, that's a good thing. The sequel series is going to focus on a new Slayer, but Sarah Michelle will have a recurring role. There's no word what the new show will be called or if there's any other returning actors, but the original series ran from 1997 to 2003. The creator, Joss Whedon, will not be back. He's faced allegations of creating a toxic work environment for both Buffy and the spin-off series Angel. Also, fun fact, did you know that Dolly Parton has always been involved with the Buffy the Vampire Slayer saga? She's a producer through her production company Sand$. Dolly recently commented on the revival possibly being in the works. And I'll tell you what, with Dolly Parton behind it, that makes me want to watch it even more. Well, it's time to ban cell phones in schools, I think. Or should we just give in and implant them directly into our kids' forearms? That sounds pretty cool. A new study found the average teenager spends 92 minutes on their phone at school each day. It's represented 27% of their total daily phone time, just over 5.5 hours. A lot of it could be at lunch or in between classes, but you probably don't get to 92 minutes without using it in class as well. To be fair, the median was 67 minutes, so half used their phone for about an hour or less. Around 25% used their phone for more than 2 hours at school each day, so they dragged the average up to 92 minutes. Researchers use an app called Reality Meter to track phone habits over the course of 4 months. And no, kids weren't just using their calculator app. Ranked by time spent, the top apps they used were Instagram, texting apps, streaming apps like YouTube, music apps like Spotify, and much more. But teens spending a whopping 92 minutes on their phone at school. It's me, KC, and if you like what you just watched, I am down to produce a whole lot more. All you gotta do is show your support by subscribing or hitting that bell to be notified when I put out new content each and every day.